Any questions in the room? Solid. That's all the questions?
Since Lockett, sir, do you have to continue to perform marital activities once married? For example, you need a man to get into the kingdom, but your Ottawa has multiple women and you no longer want to have intercourse with them. However, that would not change how you feel about him. Just don't want to be performing those activities anymore.
I told you.
How does that work?
All right. Okay. Let me give you the scenario. This is a sister that has a husband in the truth. She's in the truth, of course, but she was raised in the world. All right. And it's very difficult when you come into the school to be born again. Right. Being born again is not magic. It's something you have to work at. So you get a Hebrew name. You love the truth. You love the school. You love the UPK One West. But you still have a behavior that is very similar to women in the world. So your husband, he has another woman now. So now you don't want to have sex with him anymore. A lot of you think once your husband gets another woman, you know what you're going to feel? You're going to say, I'm getting an itch on my vagina that I didn't have before. I'm getting my pH my balance is off now. It must be because of that woman out there. Right? That's in your mind. Do you understand? It's psychosomatic. You are psychosymptomatic. You're thinking about him with her. All of a sudden, your vagina feels wrong. Feels, your pH balance is off. Lord be with you. All right. So now he has another wife. So now because of that, you don't want to have relations with him any longer. The sister is asking, is that okay to do? Yes, it is absolutely okay to do. This is what you do. This is in 1 Corinthians 7. You go to your husband and you ask him for a time of fasting and prayer so that you can get closer to the Most High. Your husband will decide whether or not he agrees, right? If he agrees, then you two can go a certain amount of time where you do not have physical relations. At the end of that time, you come back together again. That's in the Bible. Now, can I give you some fatherly advice, if I could, sweet baby girl? When your husband grants you that time, when he says yes, you are going to beg him to have sex with you. That's what's going to happen. Do not ask for your husband not to have sex with you, when in reality, you want to have sex with him. Don't kick him out if you want him to see you more. That's what women in the world do. I don't want to see you anymore. Why? Because you never come to see me. Hold up, slow down. I don't call you enough, so you don't want to talk to me. I don't come to see you enough, so you don't want to see me. So you're mad because I don't come to see you. So your solution is don't see you? Well, then why would you be mad? If you don't want to talk anyway, then aren't you happy? Because I don't call you. If you don't want to see me anyway, then aren't you happy because I don't come see you? You see how that's crazy? Raise your hand if you know. I know none of you know what in the hell I'm saying. I've spent 30 years talking to people who don't know what in the hell I'm talking about. Why can't I go get a hobby? Sometimes the weightlifting ain't enough. I need to go do something else with my life. Sister. Oh, wait a minute. So in their mind, they think they can flip it on them. So since sister, you was going to say the same thing. Psychosomatic. It's like a psychological. Yeah. There you go. Well, this is what you're going to find in here, sweetie. Your husband is going to stop calling you. Okay? And he's just going to go have sex more with his other wife. And she's going to be getting it. Oof. Yikes. Listen, she's going to get a double portion now. If I was you, I wouldn't ask for that because you just might get what you asked for. But can you ask for it? Sure. Go ahead and get a time when you don't have sex with your husband. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead, ask him. You have permission not to have sex with your husband. Go ahead and do it.